In this video, we're going to talk about customizing WordPress. WordPress is a great tool, but right out of the box, it does have some limitations and some things we need to change in order to set the site up exactly how we want. So let me just jump over to our demo site here, and again, it's the best sleeping bag reviews. Now, the first thing you're going to want to change is you're going to want to go to Settings, and then click on Permalinks, and you want to make sure you check off post name. So that way, anytime you write a new post, it'll be your domain name / and then the name of that post. And we're always going to name a post with our main keyword. So this way, we'll have our main keyword in the file name. The default WordPress format is just kind of like a P equals and some numbers. That's not very SEO friendly, so we do not want that. So if when you first come in here, it'll probably be at default. You want to check post name and hit save. From there, we are going to want to change the appearance. Now, right out of the box, it's going to be the standard WordPress theme, which is 2011. It's not a bad theme, but it does have a lot of limitations, and it's not going to do exactly what we want it to do. So we do want to change the theme. Now, when we talk about changing the theme, I am going to recommend that you use a paid theme for a couple reasons. A paid theme is going to have a lot more options. Because it's a paid theme, you're always going to know that the developer is constantly going to be updating it to work with the latest versions of WordPress and add in any new features that are necessary. And overall, you're just going to have a lot more flexibility on how to make the site look. Now, the theme I'm going to recommend that everybody use is called Headway Theme. Now, this is a theme I use with all of my websites that I make now. What's great about it is it has all the options we need, and it's incredibly easy to use. To make adjustments to it, you don't have to go in and edit any of the WordPress files like with a lot of themes you have to do. It's simply a drag and drop editor, so it's just incredibly easy to use. I don't know if they have a demo. They don't really have pictures, but you'll see when I show you. You just simply kind of drag and move stuff around to make edits. Now, of course, it is a paid theme, so it does have a cost. It's $68, and that includes unlimited use and installations for life. So for a single payment of $68, you can use it on all of your WordPress sites going forward. Of course, with a course like this, just making one site promoting Amazon products isn't going to make you probably the amount of money you make. It can make you a nice little bit of money, but you're going to want to build several of these. So with Headway Theme, the one payment of $68 lets you use it on all of your sites. Now, I know a lot of people might not want to spend the $68. I'm not going to, of course, make you spend it, but this is what I'm going to be using. This is what I'm going to be using through the rest of the demo. And I would highly, highly recommend that you do get a copy. It's an amazing theme. It's constantly updated, has all the features we need, and it is incredibly easy to use. So if we jump back over here, if you really don't want to pay the $68, I can understand that. You will want to go ahead and change the theme you're using. You can use one of the standard WordPress ones, which are nice because they're always going to be updated. But again, they do have some limitations that I don't like about them. So you can go to install themes up here, and you can browse all of their free themes. If you're going to do that, I would go for a very plain one because we don't want a lot of unnecessary graphics and colors and all that stuff. So I would choose a white one. I would go 2 columns. You probably want to go flexible width, but you don't have to. You can just hit Find Themes then, and it'll just give you a list of a whole pile of themes you can use. Now again, you can go that route. I would really highly recommend that you get the Headway theme. But again, I'm aware that some people aren't going to want to spend that money, so you can go that route. You'll have to you can still follow along. It might be a little different than me using Headway theme, but again, you do have that option. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Install Themes. So now let's say you went to Headway, you purchased it, you downloaded the zip file. You simply go to Upload. You hit Choose File, and then you just simply choose that zip file. So again, you want to upload the zip file. You don't need to unzip it or anything. Just click that, hit Open. We will hit Install Now, and then just simply hit Activate. And now I'll quickly show you how easy Headway is to use. So we simply just jump in to their visual editor. And you can see it comes up with a very clean, easy to use theme. Now if you did, sometimes it'll start with a screen that asks you to choose what you want it to look like. You want the single column with a widget over here, and then of course you have your header and your navigation. So I'm just going to save that, and we can jump back to the admin dashboard. From there, that's the only things you really need to change. Headway has great SEO tools built into it. If you are going to use a free theme, the one thing I would recommend is that you go to Plugins, go to Add New, and you get the all-in-one SEO plugin. And that is right here, the all-in-one SEO pack. If you're going to use a free theme, I would recommend you install that because it'll help you with SEO. Most free themes won't have that built in, so you would just simply hit install now. I'm not going to do that because I'm using Headway, and again, I would highly recommend you use Headway as well. So now that we have those simple changes made, now what we need to do is go ahead and make our front page, our home page, kind of our money page. So I'm going to show you how to do that in the next video.